Hello everyone, and welcome to my new iDoceo tutorial. Report card season is coming up, and I thought I might want to show you how to create mark reports and send them to an entire class simultaneously. Before I showed you how to make mark reports and send it to an individual student, now I'm going to show you how to send it to an entire class of students all at once. So first thing you do, go down and click on the class that you're going to work on. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a midterm mark report that consists of two different projects. So right here I've got my my Confederation presentation project, which is in my tab over here, and I'm also going to include a French project on Profil Olympique. So I'm going to show you how to do that. First thing you're going to do, double click on your students there, and that'll open up the information screen here, data on the class. Now one thing you need, in order to do this process, every student has to have an email address entered in the email field right there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on Summary to generate a report. Okay. First thing to do to create your summary, just click on the gearbox right up there at the top. Okay. Then this will come up. You want to add columns to your mark report. Okay, it'll bring up this. What you want to do is you want to select all of the columns in this tab that you want to have included in your report. So this is a rubric for a presentation project. You've got all the different criteria in the presentation and their overall mark. I want that all included. So I'm going to click all of those off and then click Done. And once I've done that, I can click on the student again, and it fills in all of those numbers for me. Okay, that's not done. I'm not done though. I want to include the other project in this report as well. So I'm going to click Done up here. I'm going to go click on my tab for the other project, and you can see the all the columns are still there from before, from the previous project. I'm going to click on my other project and click on Add Column to add new columns. Okay, and again for this project, same thing. I'm going to add all of the criteria and the overall mark column. Click on Done. So now I have details about both projects, their Confederation presentation and their French presentation. And there we are. We have all the marks included in this summary. Okay, so next thing I want to do is I want to start the student report process. It's going to automatically generate a report for each student, including all of that information that I just included. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the Share button up here and click on Student Report. That'll bring up this screen right here. I'm going to change the name of this report to Midterm Report or anything that you want. A few things that need to be checked off. The summary needs to be checked off. That is that summary of marks that we just we picked. So we selected all the different columns we wanted to have included. So that summary needs to be there. You may want to include attendance information, and you can even include any annotations, any notes that you included about any of the students' performance on those marks. So once you have that selected, you can go ahead and click on the Done button down here. And here's the beautiful thing. Like I said before, you have to have the student's email to send this report this way, but if you have your parents of your students' emails, you can send it to them simultaneously by clicking on both. Okay, right now I'm just going to send it to students, so I'll click on to students. And what that does, it's going to automatically generate an email for each student. So this is for my first student, Bobo Clown. Here it shows me all of the information I included in the summary, and I just need to click on Send. Click on Send. It opens up the next student's report. It's filled in there. You'll see their attendance details, and again, click on Send. So that's how you send a mark report to several students at once. You still have to click Send on each individual email, but the emails are generated automatically, and you just have to click the Send button, until all of the student reports are sent. Unfortunately, it won't do the whole process automatically, but it makes it a little bit easier than sending the reports one at a time. Okay, I hope you have found this tutorial useful, and I'll see you next time.